This is the Cholo News Report for Sunday 21 July 2019. The Walt Disney Company reports that Avengers: Endgame surpassed Avatar as the highest-grossing movie of all time. Avatar, James Cameron's science fiction film set on the planet of Pandora, held the record for 10 years. The latest Avengers film, starring Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans, has made more than $2.789 billion worldwide. Robbins added that the title of highest-grossing film of all time is the cherry on top for Marvel's first decade. British Airways halts flights to Cairo for at least 7 days, citing security concerns. British Airways aircraft are seen at Heathrow Airport in West London, Britain, February 23, 2018. The British government has long advised against all but essential travel by air to and from the Egyptian resort of Sharm el-Sheikh, where a Russian passenger jet was bombed in 2015, but has not issued similar warnings against air travel to and from Cairo. Tourism, a key source of foreign revenue for Egypt, has been recovering after tourist numbers dropped in the wake of a 2011 uprising, and the 2015 bombing of the Russian jet, which killed all 224 people on board, shortly after Turkey. Iranian Navy of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps captures British tanker Stena Impero and temporarily seizes British-operated and Liberian-flagged tanker Mesda in the Persian Gulf. British Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt says there will be serious consequences if Iran does not release the tanker. The UK government convened an emergency meeting of national security officials to discuss the seizure of the Stena Impero, a Downing Street spokeswoman said Saturday. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo briefly addressed escalating Iranian tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, and reiterated hopes to begin talks with the Islamic Republic. Iranian Foreign Minister Javad Zarif slammed the new wave of aggressive United States unilateralism at a meeting of the Movement of Non-Aligned Nations in Caracas, Venezuela, on Saturday. Tensions between the UK and Iran flared up earlier this month, when Royal Marines seized an Iranian tanker which was suspected of breaking EU sanctions. A day later, Iranian boats attempted to impede a British oil tanker in the region, before being warned off by a Royal Navy ship, according to the Ministry of Defense. Iran denies that one of its drones was shot down by the United States on July 18, saying all of their drones returned to their bases. I am worried that USS Boxer has shot down their own UAS by mistake, Iran's Deputy Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said on Twitter.